Hi, thank you for joining me today. And today is episode 100. And I was supposed to celebrate today. I was supposed to. Even though I only have a couple views and no audience really. It's just me talking to myself. But once in a while there's one view. And that's okay. That's alright. But I wanted to make this episode to be something inspirational, maybe motivational, something upbeat, something would get people excited and live their best life. Something that could help them. But I've got nothing. Today is just one of those days again. It's just like I've been going downhill lately. Again. And it just make me wanna give up and just stop by the gas station and buy some alcohol on the way home. Just got out of work. It's a 15 and I don't even want to go home because it will remind me of the mistake that I've done, and I don't know where I'm going in life either. Today I saw some of my clients. They came in and they told me it's been 3 weeks, it's been a month, and again I felt like I saw them come in, or I felt like I did their nails a weeks ago. You know, these days they keep on going by so fast. And here I am, still here, still stuck in this place. Still have got nothing to show for. Despite all this time I've been trying to work on myself and trying to improve, but nothing seemed to change. And I feel like it's all over again. And I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. I really don't know. But then earlier when I got out of work and I just sitting out here in the parking lot, just sitting by the sidewalk, and I look up into the sky, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. The sun was setting down on the horizon, and I never really paid attention to those things because I've been so busy with work and trying to figure things out, and I forget the things around me, the things I took for granted. Even though today it's just another shit day. It's another one of those days where you just wanna go home and lock the doors and turn on your favorite sad music or something. I don't know. Whatever you do to cope with miserable with your misery. But it's just one of those days again, and I don't want to complain. I don't want to make it sound so dramatic. So here I am, trying to cope with it in my car, talking to a microphone like a crazy person again. But you know what I come to realize again? Is that I could have make certain decisions, and I could have been could have been sitting on much worse place instead of now. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep on telling myself that, like I'm hitting rock bottom again, and this feel like shit. But this could have been worse. Could have been worse. And really, I did the best I could with what I had, with what I know, with the information I had at the time. And I did the best I could in that moment. Of course, in hindsight, looking back to the past, of course you always knows what you should have done. But in the moment, you wouldn't know. If you knew the future, then you wouldn't be here, right? Or you would be building there. So maybe take it easy on yourself and forgive yourself for the things you did. Then you did the best you could. I know it's easier said than done. It is hard to accept it. It is hard to forgive yourself. It is hard to let go. It is hard. It's not easy. And in this episode today, I just wanted to forgive myself, really. I know I said this a lot, but I need to stop being so hard on myself and know that I did the best I could, and I deserve to be forgiven by me. I need to be my biggest supporter. I need to be my biggest fan, because no one else. Everyone else is too busy with their life and do their own things. And I am the only one who could pull myself out of this rock. And yet, every single day, I keep on beating myself up on the inside, telling myself that I'm not good enough. Why on earth? Why the fuck do you keep on fucking up? And I keep on telling myself that I'm not good enough over and over again every single day. And then I'll tell myself that I don't deserve love. I tell myself that I'm not handsome enough, that I'm not confident enough, that I am not worthy. And I keep on being negative towards myself. And then I wonder why things don't really go my way. It's like I go to work and then I release this negative energy. I release it because I think of myself that way. So I act like that. And I wonder why I'm so insecure. Because that's what I told myself. That's what I told myself. I am not enough. Every single day. So today all I just wanted to do is just to forgive myself, and if you are being so hard on yourself, please just think about it. You always did the best you could. You always do. You always did. And yourself is the person you have to live with for the rest of your life. The person you have to live with every single day. The person that you look at in the mirror. And why do you keep talking bad to that person? Because whatever you say, whatever you think, it will manifest. It will come to reality. And I know this sounds so like woo woo, or like it's something like out of the movie or something. But I've come to realize is that a lot of things, when I think about it, it's come to reality. Like it's so weird. Like all of a sudden, like I think of a certain person, and they'll come in, like they'll like show up, and then I would think of certain scenario, like in life, it will show up. It's so weird. Like certain things that I would be thinking about, like all of a sudden it just popped up, and it's weird. Like I know. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you can manifest whatever in your head into reality. Like you spread out that energy, and it's come to you. I know it sounds so weird, but that's what I've come to notice lately, like all this time, And then I would think that it's just coincidence, but it keep on happening. Like you manifest it, and then it's come to reality. So it's important, right? Yeah, it is really important that you have to look after yourself and be easy on yourself, and tell yourself that you're enough. You're enough just the way you are. Doesn't matter where you come from. Doesn't matter what your ethnicity, your background. Doesn't matter what you sound like or your accent. Doesn't matter how tall you are, how handsome you are, or whatever you think you are. You are enough the way you are. The fact that you're here, 1 out of 400 trillion chance that you exist, and you made it. That's how rare it is for us to be born. 1 out of 400 trillions. Look at that amount. Look at that chance. Look at that odds. It's insane. And just let life come to you. And just take it easy on yourself, and just gotta be your biggest fan. Because that's the person you have to live with for the rest of your life. Why being so negative toward yourself, right? I know I keep on repeating it. But that's really true. I really need to love myself more. I need to forgive myself and let go of the past, because it's in the past now. Let it all go. Because if I keep on holding on to it, if I keep on holding on to the things that gone, what good could it do? It's only ruin the present and the day tomorrow. Yes, you fucked up. You fucked up. Really, you fucked up. But you did the best you could. And the good things are yet to come. But you just gotta forgive yourself before you can move on. Stop dwelling on it. Yeah, I'm giving myself advice because I don't have anyone to really talk to. And I just want you to know that you are enough. If you're listening to this, I'm sure you have your own journey and you're working towards something that you want in life. And all of us, at one point in life, we're gonna hit a bump on the road, getting setback, and things not gonna go the way you want it. But just know that better days are yet to come. And I would just hope that you would just look at yourself and think that you are where you are now, and think, things could have been much, much worse if you make a different decisions instead of the decisions that you made. Like we only focus on the things that went wrong and not being grateful for where we are now, because we don't know that thing could have been much, much worse than what we have now. And we keep on being so hard on ourselves because certain things that went wrong. But little do we know that it could have been much, much worse. And maybe where you are now is much better, but you don't really think of it that way because you keep on looking at the thing, looking at better days, looking at the way things should have been. Like you keep on thinking of the best case scenario, but you don't really think of the worst case scenario. And then you don't want to be where you are at because that's not where you want to be. I know this sounds so confusing, but all I'm saying is just accept things for what it is and move on. because it's in the past now. Everything's in the past now. And if you keep on holding on to the thing that you wanted to, the thing that should have been, then it's just gonna ruin the next thing for you. It's gonna ruin whatever come next. And all I'm saying is just let go so you can move on. Because if you don't let go of those things, then it will keep on ruining the next things for you. And I am the living proof of that. And I really need to let go. I really need to let go and forgive myself for everything and move on. At least I had the experience. At least I know what not to do next. Right? Whoa, it's past 20 minutes. Thank you for listening, and I hope you got something out of this. I really hope, I really do. Thank you for listening, and I hope I see you on the next one.